Hello and welcome to WBPL 76. I forgot to put up the screen thingy. There it is. Haha! Seamless, as always. Fantastic. Anywho. Hi Blue. Ahoy people. Oh boy, are we still doing that thing? Oh, how are we doing on that? 84% raised. We can do it. If, you believe. You just gotta believe. All right. Okay. So, Blue, I am sorry to disappoint you, but I am not space trucking tonight. We are going back in time instead. Aloe is okay. Yeah, there's gonna be fuckery for sure. But we are. I'll just I'll cue up the noise so you can figure out what this is gonna be. All right, we're going back. We're doing a thing, and boom. Oh, that's right. We're doing that thing. We're doing and that. And is that what we're gonna do? I'm gonna pull this down and see if this works. Not quite. Almost. Interesting. Did I mess around with things before? Who knows? Let's do this. I'll do this. I'll make this big. I'll make this fucking huge. Huge, guys. Guys, gals, and etceteras. Make it huge. We'll put it up there. We're doing stuff. We're going to war times. All right. Yeah, I would call this chill and nostalgic to me. For sure. This game. Definitely. It's a game that I used to play a whole bunch when I was younger. But yes. A PlayStation 2 classic. Ring of Red, which is a Konami tactics, turn-based tactics game. And we're gonna start a new game. Best part of this game is you get like History Channel, like old school History Channel. The year was 1946, with Japan's defiance of the Potsdam Conference ultimatum and the call for absolute resistance. The Greater Asian War, World War II, entered its final chapter. The conflict, sparked by a brutal invasion, came to an end after massive civilian casualties and the Soviets' entry into the fray. The conflict sparked by a brutal invasion? Oh, I already read that. Reading's hard. The resulting division of the country, once called Japan by the occupied Allied forces, came to reflect the often uneasy relations that existed amongst those powers, and gave rise to countless human tragedies. In 1950, the yearning for reunification of the North and South combined with the issue of the economic disparity and the unresolved question of reparation to the continent, broke into the thin mantle of peace, and without any formal declaration of intent, the Japan War raged for over 4 years, once again laying the archipelago to waste. The peace agreement at the end of those 4 years became a covert battleground of international alliances and communist power brokering, failing to provide any resolution for the strife-torn nation. The dream of reunification spoken on both sides by the north-south border was left as a question mark, and a lot of the divided people... Oh god, 10 years passed, 1964. The year that we remember with terrible clarity. Fantastic. I mean, PS2 was a fun era, but PS2 had some fucking scuffed ass shit. Like these blue discs of death and stuff like that. Yes. Oh no, giant robots continue until morale improves. Yes. Mnemonic command. Yes. Thanks for the sub, bub. Greetings all. I am Christoph Shingarden. Oh, I should... What should I do with myself? Should I make this a little bit smaller so I'm not overtaking people? Where should I put me? Should I float up here? Like, I don't know. Where should I situate myself? I can't remember what part of the screen like needs to be used or not used. Yeah, we're just traveling around the screen now. When I should be playing video games, I guess. That's why we're here, right? Alright, I'm gonna shrink this a little bit. And we're gonna bring it down here. I'm gonna scooch it right there. How's that? That looks nice. It's like kind of centered. Hell yeah. Look at me and my fucking knowing how to do things. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Grimos. That means a lot. Alright. Alright. Oh god. Oh, I'm struggling with like multiple screens. This is great. I'm all aboard the struggle bus today, ladies and germs. Okay. Alright, let's play this game. This is not on PC, UNC Samurai, as far as I know. This was PS2 and PS3. PS3 had, like, the backwards compatible through the store. Yeah, this is a rare one for sure. This is a Konami tactics role-playing game. Or, I mean, yeah, there's role-playing. I'm sorry, so we're participating evaluations of AFWs, which are what, armored footy vehicles? Footy war machines? Alright, Kamitsu prototype, 100% made in Japan. Ooh, domestic AFW. I forget what they're called. No backup models. Trust me. Alright, this is our main character. He's a professional. Nice. Hey, thanks, Ether. Thanks for the 69 bitties. Oh, thanks. Twitch just threw like a giant ad on my screen. Hey, get some gift subs, bruh. Ryoko Minakawa. Present. Oh, she got red eyes. That means she's a boss. She's piloting type 2. Joint effort by Kotatsu and blah 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 blah. Really wants to join up. Alright, Colonel. Oh, nice. Look at this guy. He's got a fucking eye patch and he yells a lot. He's, oh! Ah! Brass Cog. Whoa, gifted 5 tier 1 subs? How dare. Thanks, bud. Sheep Viking 22. Professional. Haste Guy. Eye Shield 2222. And the prawn noob 1324? What? Or is it the pro noob? Or is it the prawn oob? I don't know. That brass cog, what a stand-up gentleman. Or lady. Or attack helicopter. I don't know. And I guess we're in a hype train? I don't know what that means. I'm Colonel Rodriguez. I'm in charge of running the squadron. We'll start you two off by testing a new targeting and firing system. Vehicles need some warming up, and we'll use practice ammunition for the first set. Pay special attention to ammunition loading and timing of firing during your evaluation. Immediately after we complete testing, you will take both 1 and 2 into mock combat. Purposes test how well the cannons fire over different distances. I've left this till the end, but we also have a special consultant who's more qualified than anyone else to assist us. She is here from Nibelin, Komitsu Industries' German partner, and the AFW. AFW. It sounds like a wrestling. Now turning into AFW. All yours. Oh, look at this smug German lady. She's like, hey, look how German I am. You can call me Matilda. Of course we can call you Matilda. AFW procurement and maintenance. So she steals them and maintains them. Fantastic. Alright, we're gonna go over the basics. This is like tutorial mission. Deploy when ready. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna roll out. We're rolling out. Weapons hanger. Hey, you talking to me? Oh god, this guy's so smug. I've heard about you. I heard you're one of the best students at Fuji. A real ace pilot, huh? So they say. Ace test pilot? What are you saying? There's a big difference between the field and the testing range. I hope you're prepared to find out. Oh god, it's so... This is so Konami of the 2000s. So much sass, yeah. In a minute, you'll be evaluated on your marksmanship. Before we start live fire practice, let me explain a few things for AFW combat, a few pieces of info, mean difference between survival and death on the field for a pilot. Hardly need to stress that for a class of overachievers like yourselves. Victory condition, target acquired. Loss condition, going over day 1, 1900 time limit. Okay, we have 12 hours to get this done. Let's bring you up to date on the movement and attack procedure. Team is represented by the marker on the map. Cannot be given action until it's that team's turn. The rotation. Yep. And, oh god, this is so basic. It's like, your turn's gonna come around when it's your turn. I gotta look up when this game came out. Please hold. Ring. So this game came out in sometime. Came out in North America, March 14th, 2001. So this game is 23 years old. I mean, it came out September of the year 2000 in Japan. So, yeah. This is almost what you expect from the writing of these days. Blue squares allow movement, yellow squares attack range. This game come out... Yeah. This game is older than... This game is older than some of my coworkers. So this is all basic stuff that they're trying to explain to me that I think we would all know if we've ever played any strategy game. I don't know if you guys have ever played the strategy, like a tactics game, like Final Fantasy Tactics. Such strong support. High train complete level 2, 82%. 6 subs, 69 bits. Hell yes. Thank you, guys. Alright. Oh, this is so... an action menu. Fantastic. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna mush through this for you guys. Team's attack range comes in the display. Yep, if you're within range, you can attack. Oh, God. So if you're right next to someone, you go into short range. If you're diagonal, you go into medium range. And if you're more than that, you can go into long range. Dude, I was like... This came out a few days before my 16th birthday. Hey, Admiral Supernova, thank you. That is my dog, Sage. I need to desperately upload new pictures of him because he is 2 now. And those are pictures taken from up until, like, he was about a year old. Maybe a little bit more. Each AFW model has strong and weak. Light AFWs are good in short range, AFWs are medium range, anti-AFW are close combat range, and four-leg AFWs long range. Makes sense. There's a, rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock thing going on. Sage is a good doggo. He is currently sleeping on the couch with my totally real girlfriend. He just, he loves to cuddle up to her, and just, because she always, has a blanket on or whatever, because, whatever, people get cold or whatever. Sage, he doesn't bay so much as he likes to bark. He's got some weird borky noises, though. He's been making different noises recently, when I got home from work today, he was like, hello! He, said hello to me. I was like, okay. And he's got, yeah, it's still his song, yes. Alright, that's it for deployment. Do I need this again? No, never. Never tutorialize me. Alright, what's this guy? This is Tarjay. I'm gonna go into medium range, because this is where I need to be. Medium range. Alright, it tells you time of day, range, land effect. Land effect will, since it's 5% in the target's direction, that means I have a 5% penalty to firing. Big clunk robot. Clunk. Initiate battle movement. Remember what we taught you. Winning should be easy. It's a fucking paper mache mech. So you can go forward. You can go backward. And you can stand still. So once your gauge fills up, it means you can attack. Top left, it shows the. Let's see. Can I bring my cursor over here? Will this show up? Maybe. Yeah. All right. So there's your weapon and your legs. This means you're ready to fire. This means you're loading over here. You're still in the loading stage. There's your hit points up here. Time left in the engagement range. There's your range bar. Starting percentage, and then we'll get into this later. But there's 5 different things that you can do when it's your turn to do stuff. Or, I mean, there's 5 different things you can do, basically. So, loading's complete, then we get to fire. And then we have totally jarring screen of getting better at shooting things. Personally, I like to wait until I'm at least 80%. But it goes all the way up to 999%, and from what I've been told, it doesn't matter if you stick it right in the middle or not. And then you just hit the button, and you fire. Boom. I hit the... It looks like a siege tower on the back of a deuce and a half or whatever. So we'll go there. Ooh, the truck's starting to move, actually. And this is how the combat pretty much, at least for the most part, starts out. It gets a little more complex as we get into it. 85 should be good. Boom. Hell yeah, I blew up a truck. And there's lightning coming out of it for no good reason. I did destroy the target. You don't have to tell me. I did it. Old man needs his joint. I need my medication. Alright, we're doing some mock combat now. Roger Dodger. Alright, so Masami. Weisiger, don't call me Masami. It's my Japanese name. But it just doesn't feel like it's mine. Oh my god, the fucking... Ugh, the teen angst is alive and well. But Masami is giving it, isn't it? I don't like the way it sounds. Just don't call me that. Okay, I'll go with Weisiger. But it's kind of long. Mind if I call you Wei? As long as it's not Masami. I don't care what you call me. Hey, Thunderclamps, yeah, Squatch? Thunderclamps. Oh, that's so fucking cringy. Rotation and terrain. When the team concludes its action, the standby interval kicks in. Standby interval refers to a waiting period until the team's next hand. More complex the action performed, the longer your waiting period. If you compare two of the possible actions, standby, on spot, and recuperate after a move, simpler action. In this case, standby results in a shorter waiting period. No shit. It shows you the current time and shows you when your next turn is going to be, and also the time period icon if it's going to be day or night. Yeah, it's definitely been, it's been multiple dogs' ages, Talons. Oh good, we're going over more parts of the screen, so I don't have to tell you guys shit. It's great. Additional action value? I don't even know what that means. Landscape level. The greater the value, the longer the team's standby interval until the next turn. I didn't actually pay attention to that ever. Elevation of the land. Fuel will always be restricted by terrain at a higher point. Okay, yep. No, don't start over. Way to copy. Way here. Never seen combat. How do you expect to keep up with me? What? How do you expect to keep up with me? Yes or no? I'm gonna say no. I won't know that until we get there. You're more cautious than I thought. It's not a yes or no question. You're right, Talons. You're absolutely right. It's not. But we got a yes or no question out, or yes or no answer out of it. Mock battle or not, I'm not going to hold back. Because I've got red irises. Pacow! Now we're both loading. Oh man. Oh, now that she's getting a little closer to us. Oh god. So since she hit me, I pretty much go back to aiming again from the beginning. I'll go to 80%. What's up? Oh, damn. We will win if we go into this level-headed. She's just straight up better than me. Like it's no question about it. Sorry, but losing to her is not an option. You know, I got one more shot for 13 seconds. Ripping it with 1 second left. Woo! Wait, is she a woman? My god, this guy is so smooth. God, just do me a favor and don't read any of the text. It's so bad. Oh, I got 10x. Great. My transmission's so stiff, it's a joke. Can't run too well in this thing either. Cutting edge my butt. Oh, Lord. Yep, this is what mech combat looks like in the 60s. Oh, I love the heartbeat, too. I'm gonna fire off a 75%er. And I missed, of course. I should have waited for 80. Now she's gonna shoot me. And I'm just gonna stand here and take it, apparently. Yep. And my shot's a little bit worse, since the 5% was going her way. Oh, that's missing. Oh my god! Oh, of course she hits again. Oh, I'm getting smoked this time. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. 80. Oh, that's gonna hit, right? Good. That resets her hitting. Or her, like... Whew. What was a close one? I'm not gonna get another shot in. So we'll just pick up our feetsies. Oh, yeah, Bully Snake. I completely... Shooting like a clanner. Well, that'll get me another 10 XPs. We'll last 10 minutes in the actual combat. So this is going to be whoever gets his 2 shots in first. I'm loading a little bit faster. Ripping it. Got it. Yay! Yay! I win! I win! Oh, hey, Wildcat. What's folks up to? Well, we got about 5, 6. Just doing some stampy robots. Damn, this is definitely not what I've expected. I wouldn't throw a match for you, and I don't expect you to do it either. 10 XPs. Alright, that's it for today's performance evaluation. Good job, both of you. We'll do this again tomorrow, but with different variables. Take the vehicles into the maintenance yard. Okay. Alright. Yay! This game takes place 60 years ago. Oh, Wiser Girl would give him 20 success XPs. Good job, both of you. These are the current results. Boom. Some evaluation exercise, not opportunity to settle scores. Your personal feelings are besides the point. God, the writing is so bad. Ugh. See, that's Lou, I believe, right? Bye, Lou. Alright, I will not listen to excuses. Return to your course, both of you. Wait for the next exercise. That's when they go back and fuck. Not really, but I expect better conduct next time. So much angst. What the heck did they think they were doing? Yeah, it's the writing of this game that needs fixing. Those two are... Exclamation points. Sorry to interrupt, Colonel, but I've noticed that your new test pilots have deft command of the machines. Very impressive. Hey, what are you doing in here? Could really have everyone wandering around the restricted access sections, you know. I apologize, sir. I have some interest in the direction the next generation AFWs are taking, you see. Oh, for what next? A public viewing? Yeah, Chocobo, this game was definitely a little different compared to a lot of the other games of the same genre that were coming out. Ruling military standard for the ground combat was, of the time, was a catless combat vehicle called the AFW. Its strength lay in the ability to navigate uneven terrain. The AFW compensated for its significant surface area with extreme mobility, and those traits lent themselves all too well to the mountainous terrain and small landmass which characterize the Japanese landscape. The technology transfer that Japan received from Germany during the World War II alliance had given Japan enough knowledge to start an AFW development program. As a result, AFW has already become a primary offensive weapon for both the North and the South at the time of the Japan War. They're just like listening to lo-fi. Imported AFW models also came into use after the restoration of the sovereign rule to augment the existing domestic models. In particular, GMI Inc. of the United States and German Nibelheim and Komatsu Industries of South Japan were considered to be the best R&D firms in AFW technology. So is that GM? Is that like GM International? Is this before they invented the fusion engine in 2020? Oh, look at this guy. He's got a monocle. You know what he means, business. Valuation, blah, blah, blah. Good work. I didn't expect to be beaten. Predictable outcome, I say. Fucking hate this. He's like the worst main character. By far. Like, he's a character you love to hate. Yep, Type 3. Top of the line model for Nibelheim. Had a hand in its development. Final adjustments took longer than expected. Go ahead and performance value you stay. It looks a little fragile. Looks to be deceiving. 3's assault capabilities far outrank both 1 and 2's. Scary thought. Anyway, what about our mission? Of course, carry on, Colonel. Yes, sir. Listen up, both of you. It's time you had a taste of real combat. Today, you and Type 3 will engage each other under combat conditions. Actual combat? It's another markup, just more intense. All units will be armed with training ammunition. Close combat is out of bounds in order to safeguard the vehicles. Who will be piloting Type 3? Shinji Kirishima, one of Nibelheim's own pilots. He's also a former Southern Japanese Forces man.
He should be here by now. What's taking him so long?
Colonel 3. Colonel 3 is already out on the training field.
What? Both of you, prepare to deploy. Don't let Kirishima warm up before you.
Ugh. Colonel. Yep. Alright, we're gonna record room. We're just gonna save it. We're gonna save it. We're saving. We're saving. We're saving. We're saving. We're saving. We're going back. We're going back. We saved over my old save. I had started playing this a little while ago, just for funsies, and I was like, oh, I should play this game. Yeah, in other words, get the robot Shinji. Yes, Scythe Mouse, you have the long and the short of it. The infamous Type 3, Nibelheim's secret weapon. Not everything I've heard about that machine has been good. You worry too much, Colonel. I'm from headquarters that the model was developed specifically for use in Japan. I sincerely hope that is the case. What is it that you're afraid of? Nothing. Nothing important. It's about to start. Ba-ba-ba. Wah-ba-ba. In a second, we'll start the mock combat training. Load the practice ammunition.
According to instructions, we may be simulating real combat, but remember that this is strictly for training purposes. Close combat is therefore forbidden as a safety precaution.
Yeah, I know. Dots, dot, dot. Wow. Fucking smugness on that face over there. Annihilation of all enemies. Destruction of Weizsäckers. AFW are going over the Day 2. Day 2? September 24th. Hey, are you Japanese? What are you talking about? I'm going to ask you again. Are you Japanese? Oh, I don't know. Mo, am I Japanese? Help me. Tell me if I'm Japanese or not. Maybe? Boot porch. I don't know. Mo, tell me. Mo, help me! You have white hair, so no, I'm not Japanese. Okay. My father is German, like I said. And if being Japanese means sharing title with you, I'm not interested. Ooh. Yeah, he's got white hair. He's so frosty. You shouldn't be. Of course, even if you insist that you're Japanese, I doubt you could find anyone who believes you. Oh man! Oh man, here he comes! Oh man! So, you want me to play a little, huh? Fucking elbow guns. Hell yes. I can't move. I can't move. What? This machine's a beauty. I should have no problem. Rapid punch. Any day now. We're almost there. Inch by inch. Oh no! But Colonel said no close combat! Oh man! And he got shot. Turned out just as I thought. Oh man, took a shellacking right there. Damn it! A direct shot from this close. Are you out of your mind?
Type 3, ceasefire! You know that close combat is strictly forbidden. Type 3, respond! Kirishima, this is an order!
Why did they never make more of this game? Probably because the writing is so great. The Colonel said no close combat.
Colonel, we have a situation. I just found out the bodies of Shinji Kirishima.
Shinji's not in the mech.
And Type 3 AFW, they've been murdered!
Dun dun dun!
What? Kirishima? What is he doing on around here? Who the heck is on Type 3 right now?
This is Type 3, do you copy? I'll be taking the ride back with me. Don't worry, it'll be used for the common good and the realization of a superior ideal. Oh god, this writing is so good. Oh, and Mo, 100%, I fucking love me some Front Mission. Front Mission 3 is the best, if you ask me. I never played all the way through Front Mission 4. Maybe I could do that as well, because I do have that as well. That would be fun. Front Mission 3 is the best. I have Front Mission 3 on my PS4 and my Vita. Who the heck do you think you are?
You're not going anywhere!
Who am I? Well, let's just say I'm the ghost from 10 years past. Oh, man. Can't leave a cutting-edge craft in some amateur's hands. We'll make good use of it. So this is not Neo Geo Evangelion because Shinji got fucking murdered in the second, mission. My favorite part probably of Front Mission 3 is that if you decide to buy, like in the very beginning of the game, there's a choice that's like super mundane that determines whether what storyline you go down, like the entire rest of the game. It's such a mundane, oh, am I gonna do this stupid thing or not? And it determines the entire rest of the game. That's one of the things I love about Front Mission 3.
10 years past, you're north! Damn it! Type 1 and 2, pursue Type 3 immediately! Don't let the Northerners get a hold of that vehicle!
Earn 10x. Oops, he caught me napping. It was point blank, no warning! Looks like he can still move. We're going after him, understood? Think I need to be told? Who is he anyways? The Colonel said Northerners. North Japan, you know. North Japanese? Well, I don't care who he is. I'm going to get him.
Place a training animal, the real thing right now, while we've got the time.
Live rounds, huh? What? You scared? Put a lid on it, will ya? Ugh, God. Ugh. Ugh. Point Man Frosty, I had fun with it too. That's why I wanted to play it again. I'm not an amateur. I don't get hit, other than when I just got hit 2 seconds ago. I hope you know what you're doing. Dots. Hey, Way, that bastard, he called me a... You say something? No, come on, let's go. It's so bad. God. This is so bad. You're not taking that with you, buddy. You expect to stop me with that? You expect me to go easy on women? You're sorely mistaken. Hand over the AFW unless that is you want to die. Elbow guns. Dodge action. Aw, oh, motherfucker. Even speeding bullets seem slow to me. Ah, oh, boom, bah. Oh, sidestep action. Look at those hips in action. Well, that just means I'm going to miss automatically. So I'm just gonna crack this one off. Auto dodge. No, this is second mission. Oof. This is horrible. Well, no, Grimless, it's a 0 chance of hitting when that dodge action is used. Oh, I'm just getting quite lit up. So these are things that we'll find out are called max attacks, I believe, and they're basically, you know, you acquire more as you level up. Actually, my weapon didn't get hit. That's weird. Still, I'm gonna 100% miss this shot because he's gonna dodge. We shouldn't miss. Wow, that almost hit me. I mean, if he doesn't do dodge action again, I'll like actually aim and wait for the percentage to get better. Ooh. Well, you didn't fucking aim, bud. That should hit, right? Woo! Get Shrek'd. Oh, he's actually waiting to aim. Dodge this, split hand eggplant. I wonder if it's possible to stop this guy in the first in this mission. I'll shoot him, so screws with his shot. Oh, we should. Oh, wow, we just cracked one clean off, and that should do it. I hit him twice, though. No, my organs are full of eggplant. Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna recover, actually. Oh, that was not effective. Yeah, there's... Oh, no. Should I even try? I think I'm just gonna recover. Because I think this is very scripted. He just moved twice in a row. Look at that boy. There we go. Scripted. That's the something that happens in this game a lot. Is surprise people popping up. Captain Kaiho, you did it! Good to see you, pilot. The Albatross is ours, just as we had planned. So this is the Albatross. Amazing! The mission was success. Success. I can't. Success. Why can't... Alright, ready? Success. Success. There we go. There it is. Apparently I just learned English yesterday. English as a second language, as my mom used to tell me. Because way back when, I didn't like my my English teacher, freshman year of high school, and decided I was going to fail English my first year of high school. So it was super fun. Not so much. And yeah, when this game came out, I was let's see, so that'd be, yeah, I think I was 15 going on 16. So yeah, I was taking, I think I was taking English 1 for the second time. Which sucked. Light AFW, we've got spirit firepower, but we have to recover on our way over there. Captain, get the Albatross back. You have to. I do like how they have like day and night effects in this game, which is cool. Back it up into a more favorable range bracket for me. Because I actually do less... This mech does less damage in short range than it does in medium. And the other... That little guy over there does less damage in medium range. Or, not hitting me. It's a Jenner. Quite clearly, it's a Jenner. Look at that thing. That's a Jenner all day. Boat body Jenner. How is a Jenner not a boat body? Riddle me this, Batman. It is a walking tub. It is a chicken tub. It's hitting me now. So it's gonna reset my accuracy all the way back to like 58. So I'll have to Oh, actually, it only went down by a little bit. Not bad. I'm not gonna get a third shot, so I might as well make sure this one hits. Oh, and it totally missed with 92%. Oh, it feels bad. It feels real bad. And he's gonna get a shot at me. Oh, I'm actually going to get another shot. 2, 1. 62%. Got there. Hell yeah. And you go until the 0 is completely visible. Or the double 0 is completely visible. Speaking of red rings, has everyone remembered to stuff some goob into Lady Red's goob hole? Ah, that sounds... Ralphie, when you say it like that... I don't know where everyone's getting all this goop from. I have, like, no goop. It's great. Get out of my way! It's not you I'm after! What happens if we shoot from here? Oh, okay. So now my shot's really bad because it's 20% the other guy's way. So I have a 20% worse shot. But whatever. I just need to take longer to aim. Oh, I'm getting hit. Come on. There it is. Right in the old bathtub. It looks like... It almost looks like a tank with legs on it. I wish I could get a closer view of it. See, it looks like a tank on the sides, right? Looks like it should have treads, and they just scooped up treads, put legs on it. Come on. Oh, it's gonna take forever. My Wi-Fi is dying. Oh no, your poor waifu. I mean Wi-Fi. Alright. 93%. This should hit, right? Nice amount of damage there. $30 EXPs! Level! Weiser's level is up to 2. Action, 18. Aim correction, 16. Combat correction, 8. I don't know what these stats mean. I should probably look that up, actually. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Let's see. Ring of Red pilot stats. Pilot stats. Oh god, we're going to GameFAQs, kids. We're going back in time. It's probably written in 2001. Oh god, what is this? Yeah, this is weird. No, it's not telling me. Let's see. Weird. Oh well. Stats! I've got them! See if we can get a level with Ryoko. You may be at the top of the AFW food chain, but we can still slow you down. You're not going anywhere near the captain! Back it up. So at night, which it is right now, the accuracy is halved. There's ways to get over it. Ow, 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 ow. We're getting there. We're getting there. And giving them the beans. Take that. Bring your stupid head. Ah, a big old miss. Almost. Prepare for your death! God, the writing. The writing is such gold. Oh, it's gonna miss. Oh, I hate it. RNGesus hates me. And that's it. And that was the 90-second engagement. Some of these are a little lackluster to begin with. Yeah, Zykes is definitely some nostalgia. Alright, 5% my way. Oh, watch out, I'm getting close to you. Close combat. Get wrecked, nerd. I get a better look at it now. Oh no, I missed! Get that 10x though. We could just milk this guy for experience. Which, in games like this, of this age, you sometimes have to. I'm just gonna get in a close combat with him and try to punch him again. Because it just ends combat. And he never gets a shot off. So it's only it can only be beneficial to me. Because either I hit him and I do damage, and we end combat. Like so. Hell yeah. Take 71. Goddamn chicken tub. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to crack off 2 shots and... Ugh. Actually, probably not with the 20% going his way. You have such a garbo chance to hit. Now we play the waiting game. Ah, I knew he was gonna shoot first. Oh, he missed though. So yeah, I'll take my 80% shot. That's what I like to do, is to shoot at 80. Or 80 or above. Boom, right in the gun. Stop walking towards me. In an AFW with a damaged gun, I believe they do less damage, and also resets their loading time. I don't know if it takes them more time to aim, or what the deal is. I'm getting hit now. Yeah, 28. Not great. But we should be able to take the rest of the time to crack off another shot, and hopefully end this. We'll just wait till he's about to shoot, because if he shoots us, he'll reset our accuracy down. Like, whoa. 90%. I feel good about it. Feels good. Boom. Boom. Explosions. 30 EXPs. Damn! Where the heck did he go? Enemy communications called him Kaiho. Who is he?
Weisiger, return to base. We're calling off pursuit.
Why? We can still catch him.
We can't afford to lose another vehicle, you understand?
God damn it! Yeah. Oh, we did it. Survived units will be given 50 success EXPs. Oh, yeah. Woo, Ryoko leveled. Action to 16. Aim correction 22. Combat correction to 7. Does anyone know what that means? Ring of Red. Combat correction. Combat. Well done, both of you. We have a situation.
Wait in your quarters until we have further notice.
So strange. I just don't know. What they turn, what it means. Oh well.
Dismissed!
Yes, sir. Colonel, wait!
Colonel!
Yeah, general aneurysm. That's how he lost his eye. He was just yelling too much and it popped out of his skull.
How could this happen inside southern Japanese territory? What use is the border security force?
I've never seen anyone handle a prototype like that. A ghost of 10 years past. Crimson Phantom, no less. There's a ring of death to that name. A ring of red? Crimson Phantom? Ring?
Crimson Phantom. Of all the phantoms that could have reappeared, I have a bad feeling about this.
Time for the History Channel. Remember the History Channel is like this? It's just like it would play stuff in the background and guy would talk over it. Type 3 prototype was seized by a man they called Kaiho. Yu Kaiho, aka the Crimson Phantom, the best AFW pilot the Southern Japanese forces ever had. Kaiho served in the military consultant of the Soviet Army during the Vietnam War. Soon after his arrival in North Vietnam, he took up part of the coup d'etat in Laos. Ooh. He spent the next several years tearing through hundreds of American AFWs until the fall of the Southern Vietnamese government. What did he witness in that jungle hell of that war? What effect did exposure to so much suffering have on him? It made him super smug. What I didn't know at the time was that the return of the Crimson Phantom would thrust me into the battle of my life. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Chapter 1, The Divided Two Regions. Yeah, he's got the most punchable face. Hijack Type 3 is on its way to the Atlantic coast. What? Atlantic coast? You guys saw that, right? Atlantic coast. We know what is what ocean Japan is in, right? Huh. Okay. Atlantic coast. Great writing. Experimental Unit 07. I'm personally asking you to volunteer to deploy me to no man's zone at Kujukuri. Pad localization translation? Yes. Hey, wait a sec. Why do we have to go skipping off to a demilitarized zone? Who's in charge of this snafu, if I may ask? We've put a lot of thought into this decision. You two are the only ones with combat experience against 3. Please, we're asking you to bring it back. Oh, good. Go on, test pilots. We're trusting you with probably $1 million machines. Because this is what we do in Japan. We have faith in you. You gotta believe. Well, I'm going. I've got a score to settle with that bastard. I see. Kujukuri? That's near the border. Spitting distance to North Japan. Could be fun. Count me in. Glad to hear that. Oh, I myself will remain here, in the south at the command post. If only planes don't exist. All communication from here on will be by radio. Rodriguez, I want you to oversee the actual mission control.
Yes, sir!
The cover story is that your squadron will be proceeding to Kujukuri on extended exercise. However, left-wing guerrillas or even covert northern squads could decide to interfere. Should you face any resistance, neutralize them. Wow. Regain possession Type 3, should you... That prove impossible? Destroy it! That's all! Pursuit of Type 3 has become a priority mission, as you may have gathered. The Southern Japanese Military and GMI, Inc. of America have sent us a pilot each to round out our numbers for this mission. Kenichi Kinasato here, I'm with the 5th AFW Battalion, Kanto region. I've been assigned the light AFW on this mission. Kinasato? That's an unusual name. I've been hearing that my whole life. You must be Ryoko. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we're just practicing. Don't worry about it.
John Castor here.
John American. Blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm a 4-leg AFW test pilot for GMI. Nice to meet you all.
All right. An infantry unit will be assembled to accompany you, according to standard AFW operating procedure. The squad will need a leader and a point of contact between mission control and the front. I've given this a great deal of thought. My decision is that Weisiger is the best person for the job.
Thanks. I guess I do have the most experience when it comes to actually taking the guy on. What an asshole. I hate this guy. I plan on making my own luck. Oh, ew. Oh, that one gave me goosebumps.
Troop allocation for the various teams is your job. Make sure you read through the combat manual. You'll find the book in the intelligence section.
We're going to the information room. Unit info. What does any of this mean? Oh, cool. Combat adjustment. Aim adjustment. Load gauge. Attack range. Scouting. Move. Action. I'm guessing action is just like the more okay. Alright, let's look at combat manual now. No, I'm not gonna look at characters. Maximum attack, vanguard skills, rearguard skills, crew skills, battlefield. No. Ugh, gross. So they don't actually tell you anything. Memoirs. Memoirs. Oh, that's probably just retelling the stuff in between. Okay, Operation Room just replays the mission, what it's supposed to be. Formation Room. This is where we get into the meat and potatoes. Now we have combat units. Okay. And they all do different stuff. So, there's infantry, which are just they're just dudes or ladies with rifles. Shooters, which are people with rocket launchers. They're pretty squishy when it comes to man-on-man combat. There's mechanics that will fix your shit. There's recon, which are, like snipers. They help you do stuff. Like, they do a bunch of reconnaissance, different things. They're pretty good at combat as well. Supply guys are usually really good at loading. They're kind of like mechanics, but they have different abilities. And medics are like defensive soldiers. They're like, they'll help hype your team up and stuff like that. All right. Speaking of which, let's see, who do we got? Alright, this person got illumination shot. That's good. Focus, grenade. I think that's pretty good, other than we'll take this medic instead, I think. Because we can't take any recon. We only have one supply, one recon. We have some mechanics. Mechanics are good. Wire might be nice. No, we'll just stick with the three that we got. Alright, Ryoko. Ryoko we want to set up as anti-AFW as possible. Because you have this person with the heat shell. We'll set you up with the mechanic, I think. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this guy. We're gonna make him big time anti. Alright. Alright, now we gotta go over here. Grab this guy. Where's the co-op guy? Oh, it must be this guy over here. No. These guys? Yes, okay. So. Okay, so you have illuminating shot, you have heat shell, alright. Okay. You're good. Get you co-op. Okay, you're good. What's John Boy got? He's the only people that have loaders or supply people. He's the only guy that has them right now. Let's go with that. I think. Because after everything goes down, these people that survive combat, I think they get better at with the soldiers as well. All right, saving and we're sorting. Yes. So this place got the atom bomb. Oh, so they did use the atom bombs. Fantastic. Correct. But it's not likely to happen again, given the current restrictions in this region. You mean Rossini? Yes, the world's first nuclear payload was delivered by an aircraft. Hey, they do have planes! The full effects of the weapon became known after World War II. The ban on aircraft use in the Far East. What? They banned... Okay, hey, here's... who said planes? Oh, Mercury, right here. They banned planes. The UN banned planes in Japan. Revised Air Combat Initiative, or Rossini. As a result, no aircraft can ever take off from or fly over the entire Far East region. That's fucked up. Nuclear weapons are almost impossible to use except for an airborne payload. Does that really mean the end of nuclear weapons? Violating the agreement would mean taking on the entire international community. I doubt any one nation is prepared to do that. Yeah, because there weren't fucking nukes in the 60s. Alright. I gotta get up for like 2 seconds and get myself a beverage. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's, what a wasteland! Oh, yeah. Dirt. That's where they drop the nukes. Why not ban guns, knife fight planet? No, because we have gun arms. Mercury, this is gun arm land. No sign of human habitation. The Kujikuri Beach is no access zone. Why is one of my dudes like way up north? It looks like another planet. Landing spot for American troops at one point. Heavy combat zone. The Great Eurasian War. Aftermath of the America's Coronet Project. I remember. No offense, John. We all left behind a Kukujiri in different parts of the world. Hey, no offense taken. You read too much into these things, man. Victory conditions. Annihilation of all enemies. Going over time or losing the main character's mech. This was also like a huge thing. Like, always in these strategy games, or not always, but a lot of times in these strategy games, like, if your main character, like, bites it for some reason, it's just game over. Which is, I mean, I think they've gone away from that for the most part in a lot of games. Where, you know, they don't have, like, solo, like main character-ish thing.
Before we begin the mission, I'll need to go over what constitutes an occupied terrain. Unoccupied terrain can be found throughout the map. Some unoccupied terrain has recuperative properties that can help soldiers recover their strength. If a squad gets in turn from those terrain, the soldiers in that squad automatically recover their strength. Two pieces of terrain that are unoccupied but have no recuperative qualities are the harbor and the prison camp. Foreshadowing, there's going to be harbors and prison camps later. In combat, strength recovery is key, so be on the lookout for this terrain. Another thing to note that the automatic strength recovering works only for personnel. The AFW won't recover from that damage unless you execute a recuperate command for it, or a recovery command. Thanks. Yep, more great. So Twitch on phone experience for me for who knows how long. Hey, Kooky. It's not... Alright, when team concludes its action, unoccupied terrain with a different color from that of which it's own. The squad then occupies that terrain, as long as it's colored differently from the squad. The terrain, most terrain can be occupied. Lookouts are an exception and need to be destroyed, not occupied. Next, we'll take a look at how to procure personnel from that terrain. Occupied terrain with a star mark on it. Into terrain information, new personnel. Alright, new personnel, yep, size, yep. Large star means 2, small star means 1. Oh god, we lose those soldiers if the other team takes it over. Unless we want to give the men away to the enemy, we need to be first on the scene. One more thing about the enemy occupied terrain. Even if the enemy finishes its action on terrain with the same color of themselves, they won't be able to occupy it again. It's already occupied. They won't be able to do it again. Situation like this, disappear only takes advantage of the personnel recuperation property. Simply put, damage squad has its turn on terrain marked with a star. Won't be able to procure new personnel from there. Recruits procured through... Oh! God, okay. This is so wordy. Oh, no. Oh. I think that's like the last tutorial. I can't remember. Team leader, unconfirmed squadron heading this way. Alright, all units spread out and be ready to engage. We'll pursue Type 3 after we deal with this bunch. Okay. Whatever you say. Alright, we'll go here. We'll bait the enemy. Come to Butthead. An unfamiliar looking AFW. What's those government fools start now? Those government fools. Alright, we are in the day. So we get to pick what person we have as crew, which dictates how fast we load and what the other two units will do. So they've picked their shooters to be their crew, in which they'll have medic and infantry on the ground. I'll choose the mechanics because they load the best. And this guy is going to mess up infantry. That's what he's designed to do. Enemy is attacked. Initiate counterattack. And yeah, they just ride on top of the mech. Alright, so we have some fancy things we can do now. So, we can access our maximum attacks, which this guy has dodge, and he has 2 others. But they'll unlock with levels. We can move our soldiers around, in which both of our soldiers have special abilities, in which, if you look up in these are the soldiers up here. This is the infantry, this is the recon, and they're infantry and medic.
So, see how the bars are flashing here? That means their abilities, which co-op and snipe, are ready. So, I'm gonna move, but they only activate once they move to the Vanguard. So, I'm gonna move them up, and also, I'm gonna shoot at the enemy soldiers. Because this guy is really good at messing up soldiers. Oh, yes. And there's some blood. And they're just laying it down. Oh yeah, just doing it. Co-op's finished. And now they snipe. So they'll activate their abilities and then they'll just fight. And how it works is infantry will shoot like infantry. Oh god. Ow. Ugh, 21. So basically, how it goes is each person. I think they're a 5-person squad, and they have 120 health. So roughly 24 per person. So that squad's almost dead. Oh, actually, both squads are almost dead. Let's see if I can finish him off. Oh, they are finished off. And now I automatically move to... Oof. Ow. Oh god. I forgot about all the screaming in this game. So now my infantry will shoot directly at the mech. There is infantry that always shoot at the mech and they won't shoot at other infantry, which are the shooters, mechanics, and... Oh, nice. I knocked out the other guy's leg. See, now they'll shoot directly at the mech. And now there's 16 damage. And now they'll shoot at that little nerd down there. Oof! Wow, dealing out 11 damage. Hopefully my infantry will be able to take them out. Yes, my infantry has successfully eliminated the other squads. So they no longer have support. So pretty much I have free reign to do whatever I want with them next turn. Oh, of course I miss. Why would I ever hit with 80% shot? And taking out squads gives you a big amount of experience points. So this guy farms like Boku experience. It's great. So now Weisiger can come over here and attack. He's gonna have those guys in there because they load the best. Actually, maybe I'll have... Yeah, because focus is only against infantry. I'll do that, actually. You'll get to see hype morale. Yeah, Point Man Frosty, they just explained all that ridiculousness. Like, you need to, like, not have them, like, enter it when they have, like, hurt infantry. Alright, time to do combat drugs. Can open battle powder. Yay! Yay! The troops are showing signs of new life. Oop. Trying to... Okay. Now we'll move them up. And we'll shoot. While you are aiming in this game, you can't do jack. You are stuck aiming. So, now these guys are gonna throw smoke grenades. Which will have their accuracy for 30 seconds, I believe. God, it's taking forever. Get me to 80. Alright. Oh, it's gonna miss. Oh, they're gonna miss. Fantastic. So what I'll do now is I'll leave the shooters up there, and I'll withdraw the medics. Just because, look, 19 damage. That's good. And they'll do that every... I don't know how often. I think it's every, like, 10 seconds or so. See, they just hit for 26. They've done more damage than I have, I'm pretty sure. Of course they have. They've done much more damage than I have. Oh, now we're in long range. That should do minimal damage. 11. Because they have the hype morale. Just gonna hope that they try to close distance. They're not going to. And 89%. Boom! Got there. Got there by 4. Whiz banger. Whiz banger. Nice, Mo. So that's pretty much how the engagements I like them to go. Is that the light AFW goes in and just cleans out the infantry. Team leader, enemy backup squadron sighted. Backup? It isn't Kaito? No, it's a teddy bear and a four-legger. The government pigs are coming! Oink, 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 oink. Come on, we've got to go after them too! Yeah, we'll just do that. So, options are that we could go into melee, which not a great... We'll send our dudes forward to get shot at. But they'll put hurt on the enemy AFW. See, look at that. 35 damage. Fantastic. And also, those hits will... Whenever the mechs get hit, they back up. They reel a little bit. So that pushed me... Yeah, look at that. What was that? 42 more damage? Shells at the shield. Oh yes, and of course these guys have shields. In which the shield takes a certain amount and then it doesn't ever come back. Yeah, these... Look at the infantry are just decimating the enemy. Come on, put me into medium. Walk a little further. Ah, medium. Ha! Cracked it. Ooh, right in the leg. That should do it. Boom. Oh my god. That was good. That's weird that it just stood there. Usually they're supposed to fall over or something. That was just like, eh. But my shooters almost died, so... Real combat? It's been a while. Call me a warmonger if you want, but I'm kind of psyched. Ugh, God. Exploding tank crew confetti, yes. Masami Von, forget it. It's just way too hard to remember. Mind if I just call you Masami? Crap. Bunch of blockheads. It's not even worth explaining again. Just call me whatever the heck you want. Get it over with. Hey, I need to be all stiff and formal, right? You can call me John. Whatever. Anyway, is this your first real combat? No, wait, you've had one, haven't you? Don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing. I've got no worries, but but don't bite off more than you can chew. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? No. Why don't you explain it to me? Hey, I'm just saying. If you're in trouble, don't be shy about letting the rest of us know. I'm not putting you down or anything. Just remember, you're not in this alone. I know that, alright? Stop calling me Shirley. Anti-government guerrillas. So these people are recruited by North Japanese. Wait for this guy to attack us first. Therefore, he won't get the ability to do his thing that he wants to do. Let's see. Yeah, let's stick with that. And we'll just absolutely maim his infantry. I know that our infantry's hurt as well, but... Come on, there it is. Foreground. Infantry shot. I love the guys with the rocket rifles, or the grenade rifles. They're just lobbing grenades off the end of their rifles. If only I could convince the infantry to shoot at the weaker... Because I think by default they always shoot at the stronger unit. Oh, Lord. I gotta pull back my recon guys. Oh, some nice Wilhelm screaming going on. We'll pull back those guys. Come on, put him down. Yeah, took him out. I gotta pull back my infantry now. Ugh. Ah, gotta love that 80% shot miss. We can't get any closer. Take out their infantry. I gotta move my guys back to the rear guard. Before they get shot up. Nice, got to crack off one more shot. Hey, I got it. Nice. You can tell if the angle after the first 3 shots adjusts. Well, my AFW took 0 damage. Damn, forget this guerrilla rabble. Where did Kaiho go? Kaiho! Such a fucking nerd. Wing dinger. Ooh, oh boy. This is what happens when 4-leggers go after light guys. Oh man, this is gonna be... And they have no infantry, so I'm just gonna send my boys forward. Actually, do they have abilities? Abilities? Yeah, they... Well, yeah, wait for the homing shot. Alright. Send it forward. You're mine. Check is locked on. Fire. These fire like a tow missile. Or a wire guided, whatever. These guys will throw out mines so that if the other mech gets close, they'll go off. Oh man, they closed to medium. Yeah, that's gonna be a hit. Oh, it's hitting. Oof. Alright, and the troop should be able to finish him off, like, now. With the grenade rifles. See, that one fell over. The last one didn't. Nice. Might as well get these guys. Troop get. Coom Squad. We got the Coom Squad, boys. And Goyles. Obtain Soldier. Soldier get. Satake Squad. Rapid Fire. Rapid Fire is a good skill. And now we just slowly crawl forward. Oh, we're going tonight. Still gotta recover our troops. Now we just slowly trudge toward one another. Get some boys out of here. Or goils. Soldier get. Some girls. Shooters. Ooh, they have homing shot and hyper. Fuck yeah. Government pigs. No, I always forget that happens. We don't have illumination shot. This is going to suck a little bit. But it's fine. It's a long range. You're not going to want to close. And one thing we could also do is we could retreat. If one of the either red or blue things up next to the, like right below where the range is, if it gets all the way to the end, it you escape the battlefield. Sometimes you need to do that very thing. I don't think those guys are coming towards those mines anytime soon there, bud. Or ladybud. A lot of lady squads in this game. 44 damage, wow. That was really good. Send it. Whew. 91. Huge damages. Yeah, I know 32 right there. Like, if you have the opportunity to, like, get these shots in, like, mech shooting squads do a ton of damage. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish this thing off before my squads do. But, like I showed earlier, you can decimate squads. Hey TK, how's it going, man? Here we are. AFW break. Experiences. Wow. Next one's coming straight up to the grinder, I guess. We'll just do the same exact thing. Actually, we don't even need to. I can send... We're not going to do mines, so I'll just send them up early. I mean, it helps that I have almost double the hit points of the other AFW. Mech. Let's just call them mechs. Can we call them mechs? Are we allowed to call them mechs? Not as much damage as last time, but whatever. Not a big 44 like last time. Ooh, missed me. Max works for you, Hap? Good. Something happened. A tree was in the way. I gotta watch my shooters. They're getting shot up. See, the enemy doesn't care. I gotta get my guys out of there. Come on. Something happened. Fantastical. And my guy survived with 7 hit points. Big Iron Harvest vibes. Interesting. 17 exps. My machine, the Suiko, has combat functions upgraded. It's ready for melee combat in a major way. Let's just attack at short range. Since it's a long range boy. And we'll do the elimination shot. Oh man, I load a lot faster than this guy. So, now we have this selected since we have a crew. Our crew has an ability. We can fire an illumination shot, which will equalize rate of accuracy. So it'll double our accuracy. Get our boys to go forward. Or girls. Our people. Just did the old snow speeder trick. Nice, main weapon's been struck. Ooh, 9 damage. Yeah, that was 47 damage. That's nuts. That's as much damage as I'm doing. Oh, their legs are fixed. It's not gonna matter, though. Yep, that should do it if I can hit with the shot. And got there. It's not X. Yeah, no, I feel like the accuracy is pretty good. I mean, it's pretty fair. I'm just gonna chillax. I mean, I could pretty much do the same thing, I feel like. Though heat shells are really nice, too. Yeah, plus I feel like 2 infantry squads will absolutely mutilate my guys. Point Man, yeah, you gotta find a PS2 copy. I think they also had it out for the PS3, like through the store or whatever. But that was PS3 store is long past. Let's get him forward, just for shits and or giggles. Probably take a hit right here, but we'll wire him up so we can get into close combat. Yeah, Arachnesh, that is technically a way that you can play a game. What? That's weird. It said it can be used in close combat. Oh god, I'm getting shot. Alright. We're just gonna hide the shooters in the back. It's weird. See, look, particularly at close combat. So, I feel like this is another Garor. Particularly at short range, perhaps, with the heat chill? Yeah, it looks effective. Just gonna fire off another heat shell. See if we can just finish this guy off. Oh. So, better at short range, not at close combat range. Well, I mean, I think that's weird. Oh, it's day again. Fantastic. Oh, dealing with us in long range. So these are both regular AFWs. We'll go that way. Because they're going to be sending their soldiers up, and I might as well eradicate them. Well, I mean, Arachnesh, the company is Konami, so take that take that for however you will. I mean, I don't really have a problem with Konami. Yeah, no, Ash, it's totally like battle powder. That guy didn't take his battle powder. That's why he died. Now their accuracy's been halved for 30 seconds. Ugh, this is long range. This is terrible engagement. I'm still gonna get hit too. I know it. I feel it. Oh. Oh! Okay. You missed my soldier. Completely. And... yeah, struck the shield. Knocked off its apron. Well, at least they're not doing as much damage to my infantry as I am doing to them. Their infantry, I should say. Alright, let's shoot their infantry. Let's farm a little experience off of this. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. I feel it. Ah. Just shrugging it right off. No! Why are you using abilities? Panzer chocolate. Now with methamphetamines. Oh. Shells hit the shield. Yeah, but now my accuracy's back down to Garbo. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh! That looked like it hurt. Okay. So I messed up their troops pretty hard. They'll probably swap out their troops. Next engagement. Hell yeah, level 3. Ding. Action, 36. Aim correction, 20. Combat correction, 11. Number of max, 1. Maximum attack quickfire can now be used. I'll just have them duke it out. Have my guys recover in the city. Maybe they'll come after. We'll see. Oh, they're just gonna recover as well. Okay, alright. Wow, they got 2 turns. Their people are almost all the way healed, but mine are all the way healed. Alright, so yeah, they put their weakest person in the crew. So I'll see if I can clean one out. Clean one crew out, hopefully. It'd be great if it was both. Oh god, the fucking nurses. It's hilarious. And hyper morale just is half damage, pretty much. Come on. Alright. Smoke shots ready now, too. I'll fire at their infantry. Point man Frosty, take care, man. Have yourself a very good night. Thanks for hanging out. Really? Of course, now the smoke shot's gonna go. Of course, yep. I knew it. Because if it had happened in the opposite order, I probably would have been missed. Get shot. Ugh. Guess I got pushed in the long range. Not sure how it works with infantry. Like, what dictates how much damage they do to one another. If it's based off their range brackets or whatever. Yeesh. Shield's gone. Shield accepted the full hit though, which is nice. Soon, I think it'll be my turn. Well, actually, they'll recover, and I'll just be able to attack him again. Yeah, they didn't recover that much. Good to go. Should be able to smoke them both. And then I'll take the last turn to clean their clock. But yeah, I am kind of just exp farming right now, because I've always found in these games it's better to be over-leveled than under-leveled. Well, I mean, smoke shot's not gonna do shit, so we'll send him up. I just love how there's random blood splatters everywhere. Ah, Zumburge is raiding me. Hello, Zumburge. Prepare to repel borders, boys. Fix bayonets. You know the drill. Oh, they rolled the wrong way. They rolled right into that. Come on, finish him. Almost. My soldiers should be able to finish him. There, they did. Now they're plinking away. Should be able to get one more shot. Take the shield off at least. Come on, infantry. Hell yeah. Oh god. Got the shield. Fantastical. Obscure PS2 tactics games. You know it, bud. I mean, we could have gone even more obscure, potentially. Operation Darkness. What is Operation Darkness, if you don't mind me? Do I know that? I'm gonna have to look that up. I'll have to look that up after stream. Great game, so I've been told. Alright, and we're gonna go with our illumination shot, guys. Shoot vampires in the face. Wow. Now, there is an obscure tactics game. I can't remember what it's called. That's how obscure it is. I'll get the... Come on, get... Alright, we got the combat drugs going in. Everyone suck it up. British werewolves. Some game that I'm thinking of, like, just don't know what the hell it's called. Wow, that sounds like quite the game. No, there's some tactics game that was like very like spritey, and I can't remember what it's called. So these guys will just plink away with their guns now, and they'll do like 5 to 10 damage. Yeah, and this guy's gonna have a hell of a time trying to hit. Oh, 8. Oh, 10. And a little more than 8 and 10. No. I was thinking about Vandal Hearts earlier, but that's PlayStation 1. And Vandal Hearts 2, which had a very interesting system, actually. Where things moved at the same time. So you had to figure out who was going. I've heard of Shadow Hearts. I've never played it. I've heard things, though. Ooh, that's a hit. Vanguard Bandits is really good. Love that game, actually. That is mech. That's fantasy mechs. That was a super fun game. I've played that multiple times. Vanguard Bandits is friggin' super good. Mobility down. Ah! Left him with 33 hit points. So he'll spend his turn recovering. I think I'll have Ryoko finish this off, actually, if I can. Because she's actually the lowest level right now. This should be no problem for her whatsoever. Because she is anti-AFW. Send him up. I'm curious to see if do you think the the infantry will be able to finish this off by themselves. I don't know. Oof. 28's a good hit. Oh, I think they're just gonna do it themselves. I'm just gonna let them do it. Yeah, there are moments of tension for sure, but not right now because these soldiers are just doing it all for me. And here it comes. Kapow! Oh, too bad, so sad. That is way too effective. Zumbarge, I always used to think that it was if you got the crosshairs in the middle, like square on the mech, it didn't matter what your accuracy was, you were going to hit. But I think I've grown out of that a little bit. Nice. Everyone has max attacks now. No visuals on Type 3. Goddamn Kaiho! How far ahead of this did he get? Ugh. Gross. We know he's nowhere around here, that's for sure. Smooth getaway. He certainly could have gone far.
Listen up, we just got intelligence. There's a suspicious-looking cargo ship off the coast of Boso Peninsula, heading towards Kukujiri. Kujukiri.
That word.
Type 3 is planning to use the ocean route for its retreat. You need to get between the ship and Type 3 ASAP. Prepare to head Kaiho off.
He's planning to go out to sea. Once he's on that ship, it'll be all over. Then we have to get him before he reaches the boat. So anime. Very much anime. Survive units will be getting 50 success EXPs. Ooh, almost. Infantry got better, shooters got better, medics got better. I don't know what role ordering skills are either. I think they just do more damage. I don't know. Aw, ding 5, brother. Nice. I don't know. I assume they just do more damage. Or just have higher stats in general. Hell yeah. Wiped and clean. New soldiers. Oh, that's it for the soldiers. I feel like this was another kind of mistake that they made. They should have populated the list before this guy said that. Alright, let's see what we got. Wire, fast repair. Homing shot and hyper is really good. The yellow guys are not that good. Clean up an illuminary shot. Fast repair and incendiary. I think incendiary's used on infantry. Which is interesting for an infantry unit to have. Inside the mission control vehicle.
He plans to circumvent the border by using the sea.
Seems a probable theory, considering 3's movements so far.
Yes.
Oh, there's something that bothers me. He sees his Type 3 in broad daylight, in front of a dozen witnesses, then he heads straight for a highly visible ship sailing in for a rendezvous. I don't like it.
I agree, but our priority is to regain possession of Tab 3. We have no choice but to stay our course.
Oh, we get a little History Channel. In 1964, while we were on the trail of the hijacked Type 3, another major incident was taking place elsewhere. A heavy-gauge AFW had been seized by an armed group during its transport from the Yokosuka harbor. This particular model of giant AFW was handed over to Germany by the U.S. at time of its surrender. Huh, a giant AFW. GMI took over the development of the as yet incomplete prototype and had only recently succeeded in producing a workable model. Was that a train going off tracks? Because of the continuing north-south tension, new AFW is to be shipped to South Japan for deployment on the border. The weapons ship was carefully planned and boldly executed. It's just train accidents happening above. The unmanned train car rammed into transport trains, and the ensuing pursuit was quickly brought to a standstill by sabotage. The identity of the perpetrator still remains a mystery, but technique would left with a powerful impression they were dealing with those who were several cuts above the usual group of armed insurgents. So all they did was like yeet trains in there. They're like, hey, how about some trains? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a transmission from Commander Shingren. He's like, fuck, I spilled my tea. Oh, good hat. You're a good hat. Oh, it's AK Lone Wolf. You know what that must mean. It's time for the WBPL handy. And, if you don't know what that is, I'm just gonna have to show you, aren't I? So, there we go. Very important stuff right here. So, if AK Lone Wolf is around, which I know he is, he just said something in chat. He's here. I see him. If he could join me in the studio, we will commence with the...
I am here.
Ah, yes. Here is where you are.
I am here for the time being, yes.
Ah, hello, good friend. How are you?
Good, how about yourself?
Oh, I'm better now that you're here.
Yes, that's usually what I hear.
I was playing with Japanese robots from the 60s.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. How's the kitty heisting been?
Heisty and Kitty.
Oh, nice. Fantastic. Have you completed all of your objectives and you're going for bonus objectives, or are we still following the story of the Meowfia?
I'm still doing Meowfia stuff.
Okay.
I haven't quite got to where I needed to be.
Nice. Have you found all the collectibles? Are there like balls of yarn that you have to collect?
Kinda, yeah. There's all sorts of collectibles.
Digimon is starting to think that we don't know what a hand is because
What do you mean?
of the BPL handy.
I see multiple hands in that picture.
I see at least 3 hands in that picture.
And 3 hands will fill him.
Mm.
So why don't you feed him 3 hands?
Wow. I don't know what that's from, but it frightens me a little bit.
Well, it's actually a misquote from the Brack show.
Oh, fantastic. God, I've seen the Brack show
Brack-
for
Brack
million
was
years.
trying to feed Thundercleese's fish, and he told him not to feed him 3 hams, for 3 hams will kill him. But Brack got that mixed up and thought it was 3 hams shall fill him. So he should feed him 3 hams. Listen, all I'm going to say is if you people want to pay for better handy art, you're more than welcome to, and we'll put it up there.
Yeah, we will.
Matter of fact, we might just coming next week take some bunch of handy pictures.
Yeah, that might happen.
Get an entire stick of butter.
Ooh, a whole stick of butter. Ugh.
Yeah, just a whole stick of butter.
Ugh. My arteries.
Well, I mean, unless you're going to be licking the toes, and your arteries will be fine.
Ugh. Yeah. I mean, unless I absorb butter through osmosis, which I feel like true. I do.
I've done that once or twice.
Mo, that's just you low-key asking for get pics.
We can arrange.
Strawberry jam? Oh man, Zykes is making requests now.
Strawberry jam.
Strawberry? Ugh.
Gotta go with blackberry. It's those little seeds and stuff.
I mean, strawberry has those too, but I mean, yeah.
Not quite like blackberry.
Oh, no, blackberry really gets in there.
Yeah.
Anywho, now that we've had this intense, like, wartime music behind, like, us talking about, feet, thank you guys once again for coming by. Sorry I can't figure out what game I want to play, but I'm probably going to play this. Well, actually, we'll see what happens next week. I might play this, I might not. I might not be here next week. Who knows? We're going to figure it out. We'll do it live. We're
not sure. Who knows? We might just have like 2 hours of just, feet handy. That's it.
Yeah. I might just be a hot tub stream. You never know.
That is very true. It could be.
But once again, thank you guys so much for coming by. I appreciate you guys. And stay tuned for AK Lone Wolf with Kitty Heist. Heist Kitties of Kitty Heisting.
Meow meow.
Meow meow. And we'll see you soon. All right. Have a great night and great rest of your week. Bye.